17 minutes. Man, the time goes really fast at the beginning when you have a chance, you think? And the time goes really slow at the end when you have no chance. It's a little unfair. My guy's not having a good time. All I can say is whenever you think you're having a bad day, whenever you think it's not for you, there's somebody who's got it worse. There's somebody who's down badder than you at all times. There's no way this guy's having more fun than me. No way. He's really sticking to this move. I can only relate. I can really only relate. Like, I get it, man. I get it. Arena Kings. Hey, I sympathize with you there, dude. I ain't having fun either. I ain't having fun either. Kinda Young Dave, 14 months, tier 3. Thank you, Dave. Listen, man, I get it. I totally get it. This guy doesn't have to explain anything to me. That guy that could 11 months. Am I winning, son? I'm not sure I have an answer to that. No, you're kidding me. I go from playing that game to playing Hikaru? Surely that's unfair. I just played a game that 1,000 could play. And now they throw me to the wolves here? It's brutal. Plan 7, thanks for the 11 months. Okay, we're dealing with the effective onslaught here. Guess I may as well take the H file. What's really going on here? What's really happening here? That was definitely a mouse slip. I'm actually really happy you played that move. Okay. Wow. I was trying to play takes and knight b5, and I put my pawn on b5. It was like a mouse brain slip. Okay. That's a little better. G5 is such, like, just the insane move. That's a pretty good move. Yeah, it's pretty smart. Oh, that hangs it. Rip. Clever Combat, thanks for the sub. We lost that one. Not played Queen A4 is very unlike me. So, I mean, you guys just saw it. That was pretty bad. And I wasn't even looking forward to doing this analysis because it's going to be so easy to find winning moves in analysis that somehow when you're playing Hikaru, you just can't produce over the board. So here comes my sad and very quick analysis. First of all, we saw this move, a disgusting, brain slip. Obviously, it has to be taking on c5 and knight b5. So I didn't mean to do this, closing the position. I wouldn't really ever play like this, especially because I'm just worse and Hikaru's faster. It's up on time. But sometimes when you're playing a low-rated player, they try to intentionally just close the game and draw. That wasn't my process at all. I said on stream, I blundered it. Meant to do this, but my brain just slipped, basically. But because Hikaru might have thought that I was playing for a draw, he played a6, which maybe it's not necessarily the best. And the game continued. And I think, while the game is probably around even, let's say, and it's very locked up, hard to make progress, I'm definitely very happy with my chances here because I thought my knight would get to c4. And it did. And here, I thought I was just slowly improving my position. Hikaru goes for this. He just missed king a3, basically. Thought he was winning my rook back. And after queen e8, I mean, it's just insane to me. I said after the game briefly, I couldn't believe I didn't play queen a4. It's pretty wild. Like, queen a4 is such an obvious move. It's a queen trade. I mean, I'm going for queen trades when I'm not even at material. Up a rook against Hikaru, sign me up. And I didn't play it, which is just bewildering because the queen has to go somewhere, let's say b8, so he's actually making a threat. And for example, here I could even just put the queen on b5, bring my king back, and there's no, no pawns can push, so he'd probably have to sack here, but, I've got tons of extra stuff, especially if he sacks another piece. I've got a rook and a piece extra. So not doing that and just going king back and allowing these pawns to move, big difference. Because now c4 happens, bishop here, my rook gets attacked, and then I lose this pawn. And just having that passed pawn, especially in a time scramble, is just going to be a disaster. So this was really bad. Such a poor decision. I go here and I take this pawn thinking, okay, like I give back one piece and I'm still up the exchange. Plus I ruined his pawns. And then now I go for the queen trade because I was so focused on queen a4, which I had missed earlier, that I play it now like some lunatic. Like I'm so trying to make up for my mistake earlier. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to miss my second chance to trade the queens when should play something like this, maybe stop c4, but Hikaru is just so resourceful, and of course this move's terrible. After c4, I knew I was dead lost here. Dead lost. You can see the eval is almost just even, like black's doing really well. This move is happening, and so is this. So, you know, to top it off, I think bishop e8, you know, knight d6 hits my bishop and defends the pawn. It's like an amazing god square for the knight. And here it's just, you know, completely dead. I didn't even bother making another move. I'm down on time, down 2 minutes, and I'm just getting completely crushed. So, such a sad ending to the game, but I mean, it's just amazing the moves that I'm capable of, and under the pressure, and I look at it afterwards, and it's a joke how easy it is to play. But not playing queen a4 in this position is just gonna haunt me. So, you know, maybe one of these days I'll get a win against Hikaru. I constantly have good chances. I get good positions against him, and you know, he always tries to play for the win, so that's always gonna give me chances. But I just keep choking it. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video and this sad analysis of a rook up position. But I'll get a win someday. Brutal. See you next video, guys.